A letter to your ex-boyfriend. It was easy for her to sell herself short. When relationships harbor emotions that are slaves to your past, to be auctioned off to the arms of your next unsuspecting lover, who's made a purchase for a lot more than what he ever bargained for. As my 747 pride turned this World Trade Center love into rubble, though I would have traded the world to make her my center, but for some reason she still revolves around you. The stench of your kisses lingering on her lips like a broken promise. Did you forget how you turned her insides into a jungle gym? Her heart was like a beating castle of monkey bars because it was just something for you to hang on to when you wanted to play around. Games you hopscotched on her playground skin, so now every time I touch her, her insecurities come out for recess. And those little bastards, they play hella fucking rough. You see, she said that I had all of the answers. And I heard them say that being the smartest kid in the class is like being the loneliest kid in the class, and how that's proven to be true is I'm helpless to know that even if I have the correct response to all of her woes, she would never pick me because she's still dealing with all of the pain that you caused her. See, I don't know what you were used to. Her vagina is not a pyramid. It's not a geometrical shape. It is not some sort of equation. And you made it very difficult to remind her every day to stop trying to solve her life with it, where her beauty and will to be better is the only solution that she's ever needed. You know, how many kaleidoscopes of ugly did you plaster her in? When she receives enough of it in songs, on film, or even on her way to work, you must have not noticed the salvation of Calvary dripping from her scalp. She is Magdalene, overshadowed by the fact that kings have become gods between her legs and gods have become human in her embrace of arms, like brown sugar skin horizons, but they come to understand that there's always a labyrinth of a woman, a good woman, that's ready to amaze, to feel, to exhale, to love, and who desperately no longer wants to feel like a street corner or a shooting range, or like there's a nuclear bomb trapped inside of her. Hence the victim, said to be dressed like her own murderer. Her thighs are not collateral for her womanhood, held for ransom inside of your greedy eyes, looking for a way home inside of her until she can barely make a home inside of herself. This poem is your eviction notice. Our house will only be built out of love, made of brick and God, to give no chance to the wind of evil bulls like you, who never deserved her wings in the first place.